Hi Pisces, welcome to your June 2020 Messages from Spirit reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Pisces, I am so excited to do this reading for you guys. I've been wanting to do this type of reading for a long time because I know not everyone is looking to tarot for love and romance and guidance and insight into romantic situations. And don't worry, I will still be doing my love readings twice a month like I always do. That will never change. But I am being called to provide more readings for you guys in regards to spiritual growth, spiritual evolution, or just what you need to know and in regards to the upcoming months for yourself. And if love does pop up, then I will give message in regard to love, because the intention of this reading is to call upon spirit. And when I say spirit, I'm referring to, energies, beings, or frequencies that don't physically exist on this earth as far as, what we see, feel, touch, hear, but beings that are not seen but are very much real. Spirit guides, ancestors, angels, God, whatever you would like to call forth during this reading to provide you messages, beings of lights that you call for yourself when you receive messages. You're more than welcome to do that at this time right now. This reading is intended for anyone with sun, moon, rising, north node, or any strong placements in their chart of the sign of Pisces. Also, Pisces, before I get started, I do want to say that I am selling my hand-picked crystal sets and my handmade Zodiac candles at my online shop, mermaidscalesshop.com. I hand select every crystal that goes in each crystal set that I feel every purchaser will resonate with, and I do hand make every crystal candle, that I sell at my online shop, where I intuitively choose the colors and the scents I feel every Zodiac sign will vibe with. If you're interested in making a purchase for yourself or someone that you love, please feel free to go ahead and check out my online shop, where the link can be found in the description box of this video. Alright Pisces, let's get started. Pisces, I feel the need to say thank you for everything that you do. I feel as if whether what you do is big or small, as far as what you do for people that you feel is just holding the door open from them just by being in your energy, being in your presence, being in your light. But then a lot of you also do a lot to help raise the consciousness, help the world in your own way. And I feel as if some of you don't hear it as often as you should. Thank you, Pisces. Thank you for just being you, and thank you for having your divine energy here on this earth and for doing what you can to make people happy. I mean, I don't even know if you guys are aware of how many people you touch. Thank you, Pisces. Let's go ahead and get started. What are the three main energies that Pisces will be working with in the month of June? And I do feel an energy that wanted me to say that to you, Pisces. I do feel as if you do have an angel or a guardian angel around you that wants you to know that you are loved. Eight of Wands, travel. Okay, Pisces, so this is a couple of things that this means to me, and it's going to resonate differently for all of you. Some of you are definitely looking to travel in June. I know a lot of us are in quarantine or shelter in place. Maybe you guys are wanting to get out of the house, maybe go on small trips, but even some of you are planning on doing larger trips. Just expanding your experiences, just traveling somewhere where you haven't been to. But despite from that, I feel, Pisces, you are a being. You have the ability, for some of you, not all, to travel in between multiple dimensions, multiple worlds, specifically in meditation and in sleep. You guys almost have that shamanic energy within you that can travel, whether it's to the heavens or to the underworld, to conquer some demons, to transform some lower vibrational energies into a light. You are a bridge of energy from light to earth. And you have that ability to travel through multiple dimensions. You're a very mystical, powerful being, Pisces. I do feel like with the Eight of Wands too, you're going to be receiving a lot of messages from the divine through meditation, through dreams again, that is going to guide you in a certain direction or inspire you to complete a project or start a project or to go further into something. I feel like this is higher learning for some of you. But Pisces, you are ready to go beyond what is in your existence currently. You're ready to explore new horizons, new depths, and I do feel it's through learning. This is a card of Sagittarius. Some of you could have Sagittarius in your chart. If you do, I suggest watching the Sagittarius reading in case there's messages for you there. But you're about to expand into a whole nother being through this ability to travel to other realms, other frequencies. You are a divine messenger for some of you. You're meant to share your knowledge with Earth because your guides, your spiritual ancestors, your angels, a lot of angels around you, I feel as well, Pisces, are sending you these messages. Through your crown chakra, I feel a very strong crown chakra activation for you guys. Let's see what else is coming through. What else does Pisces need to know for the month of June? So I don't read these cards in reverse because there's writing on them and I don't feel it's right, but ooh, the Devil card, the vortex, I guess, is in this. Temptation. Pisces. So some of you could have Capricorn in your chart, or you could be connected to a Capricorn because there's two people in this picture here. If you do, I suggest watching that video. But there's something that's going to try to sway you off your course, Pisces. Whether that is a person, whether that's, I do feel for a lot of you, it's old beliefs about yourself or old fear-based ideas that you have carried with you. I feel for some of you since childhood or for a very, very long time that is just not serving you. It needs to be blown out of your existence, swept out of your life, because Pisces, you are a divine messenger. You are someone who is here to change the world, affect the world, bring light to this world. But there is something trying to hold you down. There is something that's trying to sway you from doing your divine purpose, from, you know, someone or something is trying to distract you. And don't let that be. And some of you, maybe that's why the travel is written on that card there, to be, you know, go in a different direction than what someone or something is trying to pull you in, you know, towards what they want or what you may feel is a safer path. It's not. Try to go on a different path than what you're being, I feel some of you, really pulled to, even in a way. But it's not right for you, Pisces. That is not the right path. I don't know how that will resonate for you, and of course we'll clarify too with these cards, but there's something or someone trying to hold you back from your true potential, from your true growth. Or even for some of you that is a divine traveler who travels through different realms, you know, something that's trying to keep you on this earth plane or keep you thinking that you are inside a box, that you're not, you're completely not. You are meant to go outside of the box. You're meant to explore. You're meant to experience. You're meant to learn and grow and evolve. Don't let anyone or anything, especially for some of you, the beliefs about yourself make you feel like you can't do what you are meant to do on this earth. Let me get one more card. What's another energy? Ooh, okay, I'm hearing ringing in my left ear. Yeah, Pisces, there's an energy here very, very strongly. A very strong spirit guide that wants you to listen to yourself, listen to the messages that are coming forward to you, and really, really, when there's something that's trying to sway you, listen to your inner knowing. because it's going to be a strong temptation, I feel, for some of you. But that was loud in my left ear too. I don't know if you guys have experienced that yourselves. Okay, Two of Cups, partnership. Okay, so this indicates to me that it could be a spiritual bond, a spiritual connection, or someone that's trying to lead you away from a soulmate, or lead you away from going on the path to meeting a soulmate connection. But I do feel as if someone with this partnership, Pisces, some of you, it is a love, gotta say it, even though this is a spiritual reading, but others of you, this is a partnership with a spirit guide, with an angel that wants you to explore and enhance the abilities and the gifts that are already given to you, Pisces. A lot of like spiritual gifts, yeah, with the High Priest at the bottom. Some of you could have Taurus somewhere in your chart. You are meant to have this wisdom and use it to enhance people and to give people that enlightenment within themselves, that they are good enough, that they are someone who can overcome their own demons, that they are someone who can expand and grow. And that's through your own experience, Pisces. That's through your own troubles and your own demons that you've had to face. But you can show this person that you can overcome, that you do have the knowledge, that you do have the wisdom to show others that there is a light path. There is another path than sitting in low vibrational energies that just hold you back. Wow. Okay, I'm definitely going to clarify the Devil card, or temptation, I should say. I also want to clarify Two of Cups too. Why is the vortex here for my beautiful Pisces? There we go. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I almost feel for some of you that this could be career related, almost as if someone at your job or your career just wants to give you more and more and more work, but it's not because they want to see if you can do the work to grow, to get a promotion, but it's just because they know that you're someone who's just going to say yes and then overwork yourself. But others of you with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, yeah, this is kind of what don't focus on and don't put energy, effort, and work or any of your time really into listening to people or old beliefs that, again, just hold you down, that don't work for you, absolutely do not work for you. They're not in your best interest, it's not in your highest good, and it's not something that you should pay attention to or even divulge a second of your time with. For some of you, it's definitely a person. Others of you, I feel as if it's just, again, I gotta say this and be 100% honest, Pisces. There's something for some of you, not all, that still hasn't been addressed, that still hasn't been worked out, hasn't been healed. And I feel for some of you, it's something that's just so painful. Some of you just don't want to address it. You don't want to work through it. But Pisces, once that shadow work, whatever it is, even if it's like a bad memory, a bad situation, or just really, really hard subconscious energies that are still being withheld within your energy field, it's something that needs to be addressed. It's something that needs to be faced and something that needs to be healed. That's for someone out there, definitely, and you'll know who you are. Again, different messages coming out for different groups of you. You'll know which one's for you. 10 of Wands. Oh, this is something you've been carrying for a long time, Pisces. This is something that just is overbearing to you, that just doesn't work out for you, and it needs to be dropped. It needs to be addressed, it needs to be healed, and it needs to be let go. Because that is really the one thing that is stopping your full potential from rising, and it's different things for all of you. And a lot of you, it's just insecurity with yourself or just some guilt about something that just doesn't serve you. What has happened has happened. that doesn't need to hold you accountable anymore, that doesn't need you to make you feel guilty or feel like you have to do something to make up for it. I don't know why I'm saying it that way, but it is for someone out there. And others of you, it's definitely a person. Okay, let's clarify the Two of Cups. What is the Two of Cups? Ooh, okay, I'll keep this one. Empress in reverse. Taurus energy, Libra energy. There's a connection or a relationship that isn't fulfilling you, that isn't giving you the abundance and the prosperity that you've been waiting so long to receive from this person. Others of you, I have to be honest, for whatever's holding you back, some of you, this could be unresolved issues with a mother figure or someone with strong feminine energy. Maybe you guys have had I'm hearing difficult relationships with feminine energies, and I don't know how that will play out for each and every one of you. But also with the Empress energy in reverse, Pisces, there's a need for you to not overgive yourself. There's a need for you to understand when there is someone that you just can't change, no matter how much love you give, no matter how much support you give, there's still nothing to come about it if they don't want to do the change themselves. And I feel as if some of you have been trying so long to get something to work, make it work, and it's just not surmounting to what you've been hoping for such a long time. It's something to let go of for some of you. But others of you with the Empress in reverse, this is exactly what I was saying earlier with how you help people see the light within themselves that they can't see. That, you know, the Empress is someone who has prosperity, has abundance, knows their self-worth absolutely, and knows that they can achieve any sort of thing that they want to by just having goodwill, by having good intention. And Pisces, with this Two of Cups energy, you help people who feel like they can't get a break, who feel like they are not good enough, who feel like they are not abundant, and helping them become the Empress upright, regardless of gender or sex. Someone who is abundant, prosperous, loving, kind. The interactions you have with people, you change them, Pisces. There's something subconsciously that just sparks a change within someone when you interact with them. But again, a lot of you have to know when you're doing too much. People have to learn for themselves. People have to grow for themselves. You can't always fix things for other people. You can't always dope other people hoping that one day they'll kind of see that it's up to them to make that first step. I want to get one more card. Why is the Two of Cups here for my beautiful Pisces? Why is the Two of Cups here for my beautiful Pisces? Too much. I'll take this one. Three of Swords. Yeah, wow. With the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Some of you could have Virgo in your chart. I gotta be honest, Pisces, what I'm feeling is that some of you may even have been trying to find this prosperity, this abundance outside of yourself through other people that have ended up being a disappointment, that have ended up being a heartbreak. But really, Pisces, the light that you're searching for, or the light that you want, is within you. It always has been. But you need to recognize your own divine light in order to receive it or to reflect it out into your existence, out into your world. And Pisces, with what I was feeling with the Eight of Wands, that is through your own meditation, that is through your own dreams, that is through your own connection with the divine, not through anyone else. But you do a lot for a lot of people, or you do a lot for a certain person in particular that really isn't serving you, that really isn't working. And almost as I feel Pisces there, especially with Venus retrograde, Mercury retrograde, we're in retrograde season, even Jupiter's in retrograde, there could be returns of these people who spark up these feelings that you once had for this person, or even surfacing feelings that have been buried deep down because this person has hurt you, this person hasn't talked to you, you haven't been in connection with this person, and then all of a sudden, you know, you have that temptation to reach out back to them or to try to start something new, but it comes from not feeling something within you. And you are someone who has so much value. You are someone who does so much and has so much. You don't need to give any more of yourself, Pisces, to someone who won't appreciate it, who will just end up hurting you. I feel as in the month of June, once you kind of pass this test of whatever this temptation is, profound healing is going to give to you, Pisces, and strong, sharp heart chakra energy is coming in. Wow, and it all comes from within. Remember that, Pisces. Okay, let's see what your ancestors want to add and angels want to add to this, Pisces, for the month of June. Water Guardian, connect with your emotions. Some of you may have been repressing your emotions, or some of you have been putting your own emotions on the back burner, you know, just because you want to, again, either avoid something that has been existing too long within you, or you just aren't someone who, I mean, you're a water sign. I'm a water sign, Pisces rising, Cancer sun, but a lot of water signs sometimes, or especially when they haven't developed that emotional foundation, it's hard to deal with those heavy emotions, but your angels want you to really tap into your feelings, tap into all feelings, happiness, sadness, betrayal, hurt, excitement, joy, because emotions are signals from your soul of what is happening, how you subconsciously feel. And it's really time to tap into that subconscious realm of yours, in that subconscious mind and being, Pisces. With Earth Guardian, wow, so some of you could have a lot of earth and water in your chart, and it's important too with these emotions, Pisces, not to get carried away, not to get too involved with, you know, these heavy feelings, but to stay rooted and grounded at the same time. And it's a hard thing to do, Pisces. I'm not saying it's easy, but it's something you can definitely accomplish. Absolutely. It's something that you have the ability to, and that's why your guardians, your angels are bringing it forward. I'm going to call upon an ascended master to appear in your reading, Pisces. And I want to see why they want to come forward in your reading. Ooh, a few masters want to come out for you, Pisces. Yeah, and I feel like a lot of you just feel like taking it. Ooh, the Shekinah. That's one card that keeps on popping out. Aquarius just had it. Aries just had it. If you have those signs in your chart, I suggest watching those videos. But Lady Venus, downloads and understanding. Yeah, Pisces, you are very in tune with the higher realms. Very in tune. And Venus is coming out for you guys. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. And that's exactly what I've been saying this reading. Trust those downloads. Trust those insights and messages that your angels, your spirit guides, and Lady Venus even wants to give to you at this time, Pisces, because you have inner knowing. You have light. Again, that can't come from anything outside of you. It's all within. So let's read about the Shekinah. Just going to give you some background, some energy, and why they may be appearing in your reading. The Shekinah is the twin flame of the Holy Spirit. It is the female aspect of the God particle or creation energy. She is more of an essence than a being, but has the ability to show herself in ways that we will understand. She is acknowledged in the sacred teachings of Judaism, and also called the Sophia of Christ in the Gnostic Gospels. She is a powerful female voice of spirit who is here to bring about equality to help the world move on from the male-only image of God. She helps remind us that God is all-loving and all-accepting. Whenever she appears in a reading, she points out the change-makers, the love creators, and the gift-sharers of the world, who are here to unite all hearts around the world. Don't feel the need to hold back or dampen your spirit. This is a time to celebrate. There is a feeling of dance and joy around you at this time as you fully recognize your splendor. You are a sacred being who defies gravity every day just by being alive and brings a sense of balance and equality to the world. So different, although like I said, this card has popped out for a few signs, different than all the signs, Pisces. For those people who you touch deeply every day, who don't want to hold you back, who don't overburden you, who don't just suck you dry, this is how they see you, Pisces, that I feel Spirit and the angels want to have you see for themselves. You are a being who expresses the gift of love and light. You ooze that energy out of you, Pisces. You have that ability to affect people, even so, like in such a small way. You touch the lives of many. And you're here to bring, regardless if you're a male or female, a light that is nurturing, a light that is inspiring, a light that is healing. You are meant to be that light, Pisces, but in order to fully come into that potential of that light, this shadow, this darkness, whatever it is surrounding or within you needs to be dealt with so you can reach your full potential of who you are and what you are meant to be in this world. But your spirit guides, your angels, and everyone who loves you sees you as this sacred self, Pisces. I feel a lot of you in June are going to come to the realization of what you are and how valuable you are. Let's see what the Oracle and the Mermaids want to say for my beautiful Pisces. There we go. Farewell to the moon. Appreciate and enjoy the lunar light and cycles. So I'm not surprised the moon is coming out for my Pisceans. You guys are very connected to the moon. You all are very, very moon sensitive. I feel as if you guys need to understand your energies, your moods around the moon, the full moon, the new moon, the waxing, the waning moons, because I feel as if a lot of you don't understand why you feel so differently sometimes, as if you're like out of a funk, or when you feel very emotionally inspired, or where you feel very psychic and in tune. And a lot of that has to do with the moon, Pisces. So I encourage you to study that as far as your higher learning goes and how the moon will affect you. But you're very intuitive, you're very psychic, you are very connected. And I feel, Pisces, you have a magic that is waiting to express itself. But again, in order to tap into that true powerful potential that you have, I'm seeing farewell very strongly. There's some things you have to let go of, some things you have to move away from, whatever this devil energy is, in order to really tune into the full potential of what you really are and what you can really become. Wow. Love yourself as others love you, as spirit loves you, as the divine loves you, as your angels and guides love you. You're a very, very powerful being. You're a needed light in this world, Pisces. You do matter. What you do does affect many people. But you need to know that within yourself, more importantly. All right, Pisces, I'm going to call upon the animal realms and see what animal spirit totems and guides want to come out for you for June, Pisces, what they have to say. Ooh. Bison, abundance. Yeah, Pisces, abundance is your birthright. You are meant to experience prosperity. You are meant to experience joy. That is something that you are meant to have in this lifetime. Absolutely. So it says, Sacred Buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. Like I said, Pisces, meditation, prayer, dreams are very, very important right now. And I feel as if spirit and the realms are trying to communicate to you, especially through your dreams. Pisces, I feel as if abundance is waiting to come at your doorstep. And for some of you, it is around you at this time, but there is something that's trying to keep you from that. Do not let that happen, Pisces. Do not let that happen. You are someone who is learning about your own gifts, your own potential, your own worth. And someone almost, or something, it could be an older belief of yourself, just wants to hold you back from that. But Pisces, you are someone that is a light. I just can't think of a better word. All right, Pisces. Let's pull one more card from this Animal Spirit deck from Colette Baron Reed. Okay, here we go. Ooh, Pisces, Spirit has a plan for you. Yes, Pisces, Spirit has a plan where once you work out whatever needs to be worked out, once you cut loose whoever needs to be cut loose, whenever you decide that you want to come to this area of your life to lead that light, to have that light from within you shine outward so you can bring forth that love and light to other people that you do so well, so easily, and understand that within yourself, then there will be the time to collaborate with Spirit, with Ant Spirit, number one. That's when your creation process will be sparked. That's when your abundance will be received. That's when you'll start working to, even with other people, for some of you who are looking for your highest good, who won't suck you dry, who won't prevent you from evolving. That is when there will be the time to collaborate. But Pisces, once all this is understood from your heart, from your soul, I mean, Spirit has a very, very, very special plan for you. And Spirit is just waiting, Pisces. When you are ready, I will show you the way. I will show you the way to travel between realms, to connect to the higher realms, to be one with me, so we can help bring this light to earth. But yeah, there is something that just, whatever that devil vortex energy is, that is the only thing stopping you from reaching your highest potential. But your angels, your guides, they love you, Pisces. A lot of people do. But there's just some in particular who have latched onto you for too long, who need to heal themselves and not rely on you to do that. Thank you so much, Pisces, for joining me for this reading. I really hope you gained insight and clarity. If you did, please let me know. Please drop a comment, like, share, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Pisces, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Pisces.